So that's going to be the interesting part, because I'm going to have to torque that down with my homemade tool that may or may not break. So let's do that. So like I showed you earlier, this one says outside on it. I don't know if you can see that or not. But anyways, once again, dunk it in oil. Dunk the locking nut in oil. Make sure to get all the oil into the threads. We're going to wander over here, and then it says outside. I do realize you're not going to be able to see anything for a second. However, I kind of need to see too. There. So I got the washer on in behind the locking nut, and then I just started the locking nut. And I'm going to get it all the way down by hand first. And then I'm going to have to get my C-clamps set up again to hold these together so then it doesn't turn. I found out by reading the manual, who'da thunk it, that really this should be done while it's still in the bike, and that way you can put it in the first gear so then it doesn't move on you. I guess really I could maybe use a pair of vice grips on this, but I don't think I'd have enough oomph, and I don't want to, so it's not really worth it. If I have to come back and torque this down later on, once I've put it into the bike, then so be it. I just have to leave myself a note saying, do that before I get all excited and go out. So yeah, let's get these C-clamps sorted out. Cover that. So yeah, that's pretty easy. I think the challenging part is that locking nut, and if you have the right tools, it's even easier. My favorite, he's not really a YouTuber, but on Facebook, he would say, let her wobble. If you don't know what I'm talking about, go find it and you'll know exactly what I'm talking about. Okay, so I got 4 pieces of rubber, 2 C-clamps. So these C-clamps are going to crush everything together. May or may not work because it's all oily, so maybe I will just slightly clean that off a bit. And if it still doesn't work after just wiping it, I'll have to take some brake clean, but I don't want to do that unless I have to, because then I'm going to risk spraying brake clean in between all of these nice new plates that we just put in. Okay. So, where'd my rubber go? It's over there. Okay. Take one C-clamp and leave it here with 2 of the rubbers. And then we'll do this, like so. Back that out a bit. Okay, that's too far out. Still too far out, and I just dropped it. So I'll take another one. Still too far out. Perfect. Okay, so now I've had it lined up so it holds itself. Kind of. God damn it. Okay. Just needs to be tightened a pinch more. Okay. I just slipped off of that rubber. I'm going to try it without having the rubber on the inside. Really, the goal of the rubber is just to add a little bit of extra grab and